YouTube? In today's video, I'm showcasing my top 5 meta loadouts in Warzone 3. But instead of my overall top 5 loadouts, I'm going through and telling you guys which SMGs you should be running in the current meta. So of course, stay tuned for that. But real quick, I want to give a massive shout out to the Noti gang. I do have a gameplay with the number 1 SMG. So without further ado, hop directly into it. Ooh. Where? What is he trying to do? What is going on, bro? Shot at me one time and just gave up. Bro, we get blessed with a loading crate and then it's just busy. Immediately busy. I think that's it for control. Control's been kind of dead recently, bro. Like I get one control game where it's like the entire lobby, and my next is it's literally just nobody. It's non-existent action. Now we got to get a move on quick. I do feel a little rusty though, bro. I didn't play it all yesterday because, you know, NFL football Sunday. Even though my Cardinals lost, we got scammed out of a pick six. It is what it is. But I didn't play it all on Sunday, and now I feel like I haven't played it in a month. That guy's AFK. The striker is ridiculous. Bro, I don't get how some people don't like this striker. I've been saying this since last season, bro. This thing is fantastic. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on? Bro, where is this guy? Those shots for a second there were a little, okay. Those shots for a second were a little interesting, bro. I'll be honest. That guy's a bullet. Did not mean to fall. Oh. What is going on in this lobby right now, bro? What was that guy just doing? Crouch walking into a corner. Should not have fooled that guy. You made the top 25. I'm about to fly this bomb drone up there, bro. I'm actually doing it. Those guys have been vibing up there for way too long. Enemy soldier incoming. Zero confirmed kill. Bro, you guys been asking about the Striker 9, or not Striker 9, what in the world? This Striker bundle, like since I first posted it, so I'm probably gonna talk about it during the top 5, but oh, there's a sniper. There's a sniper. But I'll actually show you guys what bundle I got it from. It's from the 8-bit Blitz bundle. But like I said, I'll actually show you what bundle it is, so you guys can snag it. It's a little pay to win, bro, to be honest. The iron sights are, I mean, I guess that, bro, I'll be honest, the default iron sights for the Striker definitely are not bad, but these are definitely better than the defaults. Wait, that's crazy, bro. You don't play for one singular day, and you literally feel like an absolute robot. My hands feel so stiff right now, bro. It's ridiculous. Surveillance drones heading your way. Get moving. Absolutely ridiculous, bro. It is only my second game on, though, so we're just gonna keep getting better throughout the game, getting more and more warmed up. Somebody right below me. Don't hit the snipe, don't hit the snipe, don't hit the snipe. Bro, what is going on? That's another thing about not playing for a day. You kind of get blessed with a lobby real quick. Who knows? Who knows? We'll let them chill. Are these guys still in this tower? No, they're not. We got people in grandmas.
UAV is bingo fuel. We located the rest of them.
Hey, bro, what is going on? There's been so many AFKs in this lobby. What is actually happening right now, bro? I think that's like the third AFK, which I mean, I guess that's not like a ton, but like, bro, 3 of people just standing. I guess they're not even AFKs, really. They're in the game. They just dipped from the setup. That's so messed up, bro. They just dipped on their homies. Mid-game. Oh, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Little Yachty. I was nervous to take a shot, bro. He didn't try to snipe me one time right there. He's mad close. Get the boys back. The rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. That is insane. Oh, that is the worst time he could have ever asked for, bro. The second he went down to throw down a muni box. That is tough. We're at 34 already. I don't know what's going on, bro. This has been kind of a blessed one for sure. For sure. Like, look at this team.
Mortar strikes and air strikes.
What is he shooting at? I should have let him get up, bro. We could definitely farm this into a 50 ball for sure. No question. Maybe even more, to be honest. Fire sales over. I don't know where anybody's at right now. We have a guy up top right here. Guy on top water tower. Questionable shots out of me. He's gonna die to zone. I didn't even need to pop that, bro. Let that last one chill. Get both them back. Already at 40. I don't know where the 2 other teams are right now. No more second chances. Oh, whole team there. Bro, this gun might have the most ridiculous headshot multiplier I've ever seen in my life. And this is after a nerf. Like, this thing already caught a massive nerf. 24 hours after its release. Let me not die to this team. But he's just got mortar strikes everywhere. Oh, my fault. Calm down with that reach out there. TTV death for you. I wonder if he's live right now. He's going up. When did he get behind me? I tried to pop a stim too, but I never grabbed my loadout. All right, so 1v1. Bro, I don't know when that guy got behind me. I thought about dropping money on the buy and letting get the boys back, brother. I actually almost just died to that team, though. Bro, I was saying that whole gameplay, that lobby was definitely a blessing, but we'll take it. I dropped 17,000 damage. By far my favorite SMG in the entire game right now. I hope you guys enjoyed that gameplay, but before I get into the actual top 5 list, I do have 2 honorable mentions for you guys. For the first honorable mention, we do have the Lockman Shroud, aka the MP5. In my last top 5 SMG video, this was actually at the number 5 spot, but it's dropped down to the honorable mentions, even though it's still one of my favorite SMGs in the entire game. So starting off the build with the most important attachment, we're tossing on the Jack Decimator kit for our conversion kit, which if you guys don't know, this is what takes the Lockman Shroud from a burst and makes it to where it's fully automatic. And one of my main complaints about the MW2 weapons is the mobility. So we're gonna go ahead and toss on the 114mm Dark Star barrel, giving you guys that ADS speed and that movement speed, just making it so you're way faster on the map. And speaking of being faster on the map, we're also gonna go ahead and toss on the Jack Slash for our underbarrel, giving you guys that movement speed, sprint speed, and that vertical recoil control. So not only is it making you guys faster, but it's also making it so you're even more accurate. And since the attachments are pretty limited with the conversion kit and it doesn't have any ammo I like, we're gonna go ahead and toss on the Chimera Rail 33 laser light, giving you guys that aim walking steadiness, tack stance spread, sprint to fire speed, and the ADS speed. And of course, for the last and final attachment, we have the 40 round mag, increase that mag capacity, but also holding on to a little bit more mobility compared to the 50 round drum mag. But that's my full build for the Lockman Shroud SMG in Warzone 3 Season 6. I'm telling you guys, even though it dropped out of the top 5, it is still one of my favorite SMGs in the entire game. So make sure you guys give the build a try, but let me get you guys the other honorable mention. And for the second honorable mention, before we get into the top 5 list, we do have the WSP9, one of the more popular SMGs in Warzone 3, and for a lot of people, it's their favorite SMG in the entire game. So just like a lot of my builds, we are going to toss on the Quartermaster Suppressor, keeping you guys off that mini map while also completely getting rid of all the recoil. And this is a little bit different from the Lockman Shroud. This is an MW3 weapon, so the base mobility is definitely better, but we still want to be as fast as humanly possible. So I have 3 attachments helping out with that. First off, we have the His Short Light Barrel, giving you guys that ADS speed, sprint to fire speed, and that sprint speed. And then mixing with that, we are tossing on the WSP factory stock, helping out with even more ADS speed, movement speed, and that sprint speed. And like I said, we have a third attachment with the XRK Edge BW4 hand stop, making you guys faster in every possible way with that aim walking speed, movement speed, ADS speed, and that sprint to fire speed. And of course, for the last and final attachment, we have the 40 round mag, increase that mag capacity, which just like the Lockman Shroud, this is holding on to a little bit more mobility compared to the 50 round mag. But that's my full build for the WSP9 SMG in Warzone 3 Season 6. Give the top of a try and tell me the highest kill game you guys get with it. Let's hop into the actual list now. And now for the actual top 5 list, at the number 5 spot, we have the HRM9, which if you guys didn't see, it actually caught a buff with the Season 6 update, and it hopped right back into the meta conversation. So for the first attachment, of course, I am tossing on the Quartermaster Suppressor, not only keeping you guys off that mini map, but also making sure the HRM9 has 0 recoil. And with it being an SMG, we want to be absolutely gliding around the map. So I'm going to go ahead and toss on the XRK Edge BW4 hand stop, giving you guys that aim walking speed, movement speed, ADS speed, and that sprint to fire speed. And to mix in absolutely perfect with the muzzle, we're going to go ahead and toss on the folding stock, giving you guys even more recoil control, gun kick control, and that firing aim stability. And not only did it get buffed in the update, but I also wanted to hit harder. So we're going to go ahead and toss on the high grain ammunition, giving you guys that bolt velocity and that damage range, making sure the HRM9 is hitting harder, and you're going to be getting closer to hit scan. And of course, for the last and final attachment, we have the 50 round drum mag, increase that mag capacity, which you guys can see, this is the biggest mag option for the HRM9, so it's absolutely essential for the build. But that's my full build for the HRM9 SMG in Warzone 3 Season 6. Like I was saying a second ago, it caught a buff in the update, tossing it right back into the meta conversation. So if for some reason you guys haven't already, go through, give the entire bit a try and tell me the highest kill game you guys get with it. That's our loaded number 5. So let me get you guys number 4. Number 4, we have the FJX Horus, which if you guys didn't see, I recently did a video on this and it was in my other top 5 SMGs, and it's genuinely one of the best SMGs in Warzone 3. So for the first attachment, of course, we are tossing on the quartermaster suppressor, giving us the exact same pros and cons. And then sliding up to the barrel, I went ahead and tossed on the Sin 9 long barrel, giving you guys that bullet velocity and damage range, aiming auto sway, and the firing aim stability, making sure the FJX horse is hitting harder, you're going to be getting closer to hit scan, and it's making sure you're even more accurate. And of course, just like I'm going to be saying on all these builds, we do want to be as fast as humanly possible. So I have two attachments, starting off with the jack slash for our underbarrel, giving you guys that movement speed, sprint speed, and that vertical recoil control. Again, making sure you guys are faster and also making sure you're even more accurate. And to mix in absolutely perfect with the jack slash, I'm going to go ahead and toss on the Ripper light stock, which I know a lot of you guys like to run no stock, but in my opinion, it just makes it to where the horse is way too bouncy. So like I said, we are tossing on the Ripper light, giving you guys that aim walking speed, sprint to fire speed, and that movement speed. And of course, for the last and final attachment, we have the 60 round drum mag, increase that mag capacity, which if you guys check the detailed stats, it has the same cons as the 48 round mag, so there's really no reason not to run it. But that's my full build for the FJX Horus SMG in Warzone 3 Season 6. So make sure you guys go through, give the entire bit a try, and tell me the highest kill game you guys get with it. Let's hop directly into number 3. Next up, we have the Static HV, which you guys know for a while, this was the clear, not even close number 1, but after it caught that nerf, it did come down the list a little bit. It's still disgusting, so for the first attachment, of course, we are tossing on the quartermaster suppressor, again, giving us the exact same pros and cons. Then to speed you guys up, we're gonna go ahead and toss on the Auger 840 light barrel, giving you guys that ADS speed, sprint to fire speed, and that movement speed, just making sure you're absolutely gliding around the map. And speaking of gliding around the map, we're also tossing on the Spry 34 light stock, giving you guys that aim walking speed, sprint speed, movement speed, and the ADS speed. And then to mix in perfect with the barrel and the stock, of course, I am going to toss on the jack slash for our underbarrel, which I've been genuinely enjoying this on all my builds recently, giving us that movement speed, sprint speed, and that vertical recoil control. And just like I always tell you guys, the optics are 100% personal preference. I usually don't run the jack glasses on SMGs, but for some reason on the Static HV, it's just super clean. But that's my full Static HV build in Warzone 3 Season 6. So make sure you guys give this whole build a try as well. Let me get you guys the next one. The Superior 46, even after the mobility and the damage nerf, is still number 2 on the list. So to start off this build, of course, we are still tossing on the quartermaster suppressor, which I'll say it again, is keeping you guys off that mini map while also completely getting rid of all the recoil. And you guys have seen this build a million different times on my channel. We're gonna go and toss on the Bore 99 short barrel, giving you guys that sprint to fire speed, ADS speed, and that movement speed. Then to speed you guys up even more, I'm gonna go and toss on the Rescue 9 stock, giving you guys that tack sprint speed, movement speed, sprint speed, and the recoil control. So not only is it making you guys way faster, but it's also making sure you're even more accurate. And now that you guys have no recoil and you guys are absolutely flying around the map, we're gonna go and toss on the high grain ammunition, giving you guys that bullet velocity and damage range, making sure the Superior is hitting harder and you're getting closer to hit scan. And of course, for the last and final attachment, we have the 40 round mag, increasing that mag capacity, making sure you don't have to reload after every single kill. But that's my full build for the Superior 46 and Warzone 3 Season 6. Just like the Static, this is still super good even after the nerfs it caught. So if for some reason you guys haven't already, go through, give the entire bit a try, and tell me the highest kill game you guys get with it. Let me get you guys the best loadout on the list, the Striker loadout. And of course, in the number 1 spot, we have the Striker SMG, which you guys have been seeing this on my channel a ton recently. Genuinely my favorite SMG in the entire game right now. Before we hop into the build, I do get a ton of comments about the iron sights, and the way you get the iron sights, which are pretty pay to win, is from the 8-bit Blitz bundle. Super clean, and in my opinion, definitely worth it. But starting off the build, of course, with the muzzle, we are tossing on the quartermaster suppressor, which one of my favorite things about my Striker build is the fact that it has really zero recoil, and this is one of the main reasons why. And speaking of no recoil, we're also going to mix it in with the Sakin ZX grip for our rear grip, giving you guys even more gun kick control, firing aim stability, and that recoil control. And now that it has zero recoil, we do still want to be extremely fast around the map, so I'm going to go and toss on the XRK Edge BW4 hand stop, giving you guys that aim walking speed, movement speed, ADS speed, and that sprint to fire speed, making you guys faster in every possible way. And just in case you guys need to randomly beam somebody in that mid to long range, we're going to go and toss on the high grain ammunition, giving you guys that bullet velocity and damage range, making sure the Striker is hitting harder and you're getting closer to hit scan. And of course, for the last and final attachment, we have the 48 round mag, increase that mag capacity, which this is 100% personal preference, but this is going to hold on to a little bit more mobility compared to the 60 round drum mag. But that's my full build for the Striker SMG, which if you guys didn't watch the gameplay, I highly recommend you guys go back through and watch it, because we were going crazy the entire time. But like I said, that is my number 1 SMG on the list and my favorite in the current meta. But real quick, let me get you guys everything else that I run. And pretty much all my gameplays, I have a stim with a throwing knife, and for my perk package, we have double time, Mountaineer, Tempered, and the Flex perk. I will say, depending on the loadout, sometimes I swap out Mountaineer for sleight of hand, but that's really depending on the gun you're running and if it has a really slow reload. But this is pretty much the main stuff that I'm running, so make sure you guys go through, give every single SMG on the list to try. And let me know down in the comments below if this video helped you guys out at all. And if it did, make sure you guys hit that sub button. That's it for the video.